Hi there, this is Professor Warsi. Today I will explain conjunctions in English for you. If you have watched the previous lessons on nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, and adverbs, and prepositions, you know that there are two more remaining. Today's is on conjunctions, and then I'll have another lesson ready for you on interjections, which will be the last part of speech out of a total of 8. So today we will study conjunctions. Let's begin. What's a conjunction? A conjunction is a word that connects other words or clauses in a sentence. So just understand it as a link between two sentences. Some examples of conjunctions are and, but, so, since, however, after, before, nor, or, not only, but also, for, and yet. So there are only 2 examples, just to give you a sense. John was late in leaving, but he arrived on time. Jane woke up with a headache, so she did not go to school. Okay? Let's do this mini exercise to understand why we use conjunctions and how they're used. There are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so conjunctions that you need to use in the following sentences. There are 7 sentences, and each one has a blank that I need you to fill in, but not in the same order they are shown. So read each sentence, see which one of them fits. Okay? So I'll give you a few seconds, try to complete the exercise before I show you the answers. These are the answers. All right? Now check the answers that you have given and match them up. Did you get all of the answers correct? Okay, good. So there are 3 types of conjunctions. There are coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions are and, but, and or. Consider the 2 examples, right? But in this case, connects. I'd like to help you out. My financial situation is tight. So there's a contrast between the 2. But and subordinating conjunctions are because, although, if I finish early, I'll give you a call. Okay? Correlative conjunctions are either, or, neither, and nor. I'm neither hungry nor thirsty now. All right? So now we're going to go over each one of them in detail. Okay, so the first type is coordinating. Coordinating conjunctions are words that connect independent clauses, like 2 complete sentences. Okay? The term that is very popular among English language teachers is FANBOYS, and they use this when they teach conjunctions to their students. Each letter in FANBOYS stands for a conjunction. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. So look at the examples. My mother likes oranges, but she doesn't like apples. So you can tell there is a contrast between the 2, right? The mother likes oranges, but she doesn't like apples. So and is an addition. Stephen taught in Senegal, and he trained teachers in Tanzania. Okay. So as I just explained to you, FANBOYS are 7 conjunctions, coordinating conjunctions. For is a reason, and is an addition, nor is a double negative, it goes with neither, but is a contrast, or is when there are 2 options, and yet is a contrast just like but, and so is also a cause and effect conjunction, a reason. So I've given you an example of each one of these FANBOYS. Read them carefully. Make notes to yourself for a reference and practice. And let's do a mini exercise here. So in the passage, there are several coordinating conjunctions. I need you to read the passage carefully and identify them. Okay? Pause the video here and do the exercise. Here are the answers. Okay, can you see that these are all fanboys? For, and, nor, but, or, yet. So, all right. Next up, the second type of conjunctions is subordinating, right? Now, it's important to understand that unlike coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions connect a complete sentence and an incomplete sentence. Okay? One is a dependent clause, which is incomplete, and independent clause, which is a complete sentence, a complete thought. Some examples are even though, although, rather, unless, when, while. And these subordinated conjunctions, they explain reasons or a condition, a time, or a contrast. So she left early because it was raining. If you want to succeed, you must work hard. Now, pay attention to this. This is a subordinated conjunction, as I said earlier, that they're used to connect an independent clause and a dependent clause. So here, if you want to succeed, it's not a complete sentence, correct? If you want to succeed, the reader will say, then what should I do? You must work hard. But you can also say to somebody, you must work hard, and that's a complete thought. So if there is a subordinating conjunction. Okay, let's do a quick exercise, right, to get you to understand how subordinating conjunctions are used. In this passage, I've used a lot of subordinating conjunctions. Can you identify them? Okay. All right, how did you do? Did you do well? So these were the conjunctions I asked you to identify, and I hope you did well. Okay. So the third type is correlative conjunctions. They are paired conjunctions, and it's important to learn that they don't exist alone. That's why they're called correlative. Two relatives. Either goes with or. Neither with nor. Not only, but also. Both and. Okay? So why are they used, these types of conjunctions, the correlative conjunctions? That's because you give a person a choice or show a contrast in the sentences that you write. You can have either tea or coffee. Kareem's place was not only good, but also safe. And you see both and there are two people here, both Mary and Jane wanted to eat pizza. Okay? As you have done this before, take this exercise, complete this exercise, identify the correlative conjunctions in the passage. Okay? So take your time, complete the exercise, stop the video here, and then I'll show you the answers. Okay, so these are the answers. And I hope you identified all of them. Okay, so there are conjunctions of addition and as well as furthermore, moreover. They basically show an addition or a continuation of an idea. Okay, so the examples that I have shown you and as well as furthermore and moreover, I need you to use them and fill in the blanks in the passage below. Do your best, and if you feel like you need to review the content, rewind the video, go back, look at the examples of conjunctions, and then come back here and complete the exercise. Okay. Here are the answers, and as well as furthermore and moreover. Okay, there are also conjunctions of contrast. You looked at a couple of them. I think we went over but and although, but these examples are but, yet, although, and whereas. So complete the exercise again. See, these sentences are connected with a contrast conjunctions, right? See if you can do that quickly. Okay, so here are the answers. Although, and then yet, I wanted to go for a walk, comma, yet the rain forced me to stay indoors. All right, you will need some more time to review it. I suggest that taking this lesson again, go all the way to the end, to the beginning of the lesson, and then complete again, just to solidify what you have learned so far. Okay, there are conjunctions of cause and effect. Something causes something, right? A cause has an effect. And these conjunctions are because, since, as, and so. Now do the exercise, fill in the blanks to show cause effect using the conjunction that I have highlighted for you. Okay, since, so, as, and because. These were the conjunctions in the blanks in the right order. Now, it's important for you not to look at the answers, because that will defeat the purpose of learning conjunctions. So before I show the answer, please pause the video. I've asked you to do that before, so that you can do the exercise by yourself and then look at the answers. And then you can compare. Okay, so let's summarize the lesson. There are three types of conjunctions we learn: coordinating, subordinating, and correlative, and their usage. Why do we use conjunctions? We use them because they're important. They link two ideas, two sentences, two phrases, and they help the writer organize the idea. They make the meaning clear to the reader also. Okay, so read the passage below. So let's do this exercise quickly. Read the passage below, identify the conjunctions. Okay. Identify what those conjunctions are, where they are in the passage, and we'll go over the answers together. So again, pause the video and complete the exercise. Okay, so these are the answers. I hope you identified all of them correctly, and you also identified the types of conjunctions they are. All right, so this is the end of the lesson on conjunctions. We have one more to go. Thank you for being patient with me. There's one more lesson. We'll wrap up the parts of a speech series, okay, of lessons. So go back, as I said before, if you want to review this lesson again. Keep practicing. Practice makes perfect, as they say. And if you have any questions, please, write them in the comment box below, and I will be happy to answer your questions. Keep practicing, work hard, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.